All right, guys, I'm back with my 6mm hook. We are going to start the first couple rows of the Remington beanie. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this all focused. I have this camera holder between my legs, trying to hold it still. Still new to making videos, so. Okay, so once you have your brim slip stitched together and folded inside out, what you are going to do is take your 6mm hook and chain 1. Now, this is the part that I had so much trouble with, is learning where to put your half double crochet stitches on the first round, because you are working into the end of each of your brim rows. So I am going to try and get the camera as close as I can to this brim to show you exactly where your stitches will go. And I have a picture within the pattern, if you guys have purchased the pattern, that shows you, like with little arrows, where your, oh no, never mind, that's on a different stitch. Anyway, so your half double crochet stitches will go after, you know, you've chained up one, they will go here and underneath this single string here, then into the chunky part. I call it the chunky part and the skinny part, okay? So here's your chunky part, here's your skinny part. It'll have one string above it. Then here's your chunky part, which is in the back of the row, and your skinny part. Then you have your chunky part and your skinny part. So I'm going to work a few half double crochets to show you. And to do a half double crochet, you yarn over, you stick your hook into that stitch, which is, this is one of the chunky ones. You yarn over and you pull through all 3 loops. So there's your first chunky. And you yarn over and go into this where it looks like it has one string above it. Yarn over, pull up a loop, you have 3 loops on the hook, pull through all 3. Then you're going to yarn over again for your next stitch and go into the back of the chunky part. 3 loops, you know, yarn over, pull through all 3. Here's the next stitch, the next stitch, the next stitch. It's, you know, skinny and chunky. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. I know I taught myself watching YouTube videos, and there's just some terms that I never remembered, and this is how I remember them, as I make up my own. And I hope these help you too, so. Okay, then you're going to go here, and then here, in this little hole with the one string above it, and then into the chunky part, and then into the skinny part. So when I get done with this all the way around, I will come back and I will show you how to do the second row of the top of the beanie.